I'm riding my bicycle on my way to Oakland on Telegraph Street. I'm going to see a student now, but it's really cool, you know, for many, many reasons, riding a bicycle again. Reminding me really how I used to be as a child, riding a bicycle and exploring. And somehow, just to be honest, I've lost my way. You know, I guess maybe I'm not the only one who has lost their way. I think also you can look at it this way, that we as humanity lost our way and we got stuck in the consciousness which has allowed for all of this stuff and the mine versus yours and the haves versus the have-nots and all this system with our religion and our politics and all of that to emerge. And we got stuck there, you know, in the production and consumption ideology. See, this is really cool. There was a huge party here, if you look at some of my videos. Art Murmur. All of this was closed off and there were artists here and there were music and people were dancing right in the middle of the street. Pretty amazing. West Grand and Telegraph. But yeah, how do you get unstuck really? That's the question. Well, if you just open our eyes and begin to see, that's where it starts. We begin to take in new experiences and new information. Because the now is new. That's the thing about the now. It's new to be like a baby. When you're like this in the world, everything is new to you. You observe everything, you take things in. And through this you slowly replace the old stuff you got stuck with. The old stuff you attach yourself to, the beliefs and the perceptions and the impressions. And what's real to you, what you have learned, what you know, or rather what you think you know. To open yourself up beyond that and explore life beyond that. That's really where it begins, the journey. And that's really what Realize for Actualize is about. And I'm trying to show that in these videos. Just to be like this, to explore, you know, and to play. Yeah, play more. That's how we can remember, to play. And to play is not about who's better or who's faster or who's stronger or who wins the game. It's not about that at all. It's about how well you play the game. And through play you explore and through play you learn. Children are that way already. It's just then we become refocused. And here I just again remind myself of this has been, you know, the product of my lifelong observations and always questioning what is really happening in this world and what is real and what is true. And who are we and who have we become? What is our true nature as human beings? What is my nature? And again, it's not this, like the Men's Warehouse and all this stuff. All these buildings and all this, however beautiful it is, of course. Amazing. Truly amazing. Mankind's achievement, you know, the things we have produced. But then also, of course, you have to look at, you know, we produced all the war, all this stuff. And all this, people fighting each other and arguments which start on a personal level. And we're just going from relationship to relationship and everything is like a product. We have become that product. Because we just produce, and we're busy, we become these human doings. Well then, try to get in touch with our true essence, we can try to get away to retreats or meditate, de-stress, because stress has become a natural element of life, can't get away from that, it's all over the place. So, somehow I always have been in that space, you know, really seeing the world through different eyes. Like through movies, I have to say, however weird this might sound to some people out there, but I learned a lot. You know, how you then see the script or the movie from the perspective of the main character. And then also I always wondered about how that would be, you know, look different from the other characters. Like how would it be different to be somebody else? How would I see life differently if I would be somebody else? And how we all are somebody else, but at the same time also we are one. We are all one. We know that, right? You heard that. Well, it's ancient wisdom. It's universal law. But yeah, it's a natural law. It's not a law that needs to be imposed, because it's law that makes sense. It's part of our nature. You know, and again, in order to live in accordance to that law, it's a matter of breaking the old laws, the artificial laws. The laws that restrain us and confine us and define us and the things we are attached to, and like the rules of this world and authority telling us about this is the way and this is how you have to be in this world in order to be liked, in order to be happy, in order to find love. which is like, it's just like the story out of the Bible. I always thought it's interesting, you know, they're looking for the promised land. We're told it's a land somewhere outside of us, something that we need to find where there's freedom and justice for all. But the real journey leads within. That's where we find the kingdom. The kingdom lies within. The promised land lies within. So welcome to that, you know, to that experience and to that practice, and I hope we can learn to co-create that.